folks, what's going on? Another vlog today. It's Thursday, and I am headed to Killer Performance, local shop here in Kansas City. Very popular shop, especially for your a lot of your Fords and Chevys. A couple dudes, Curtis and Justin, run that shop, and I don't have anything that I'm actually getting done there today. I've never actually checked out Killer Performance before, and they had opened up prior to me moving to Texas for just 2 years. You know, I had born and raised here in Kansas City, moved to Texas for 2 years, came back, but even since then they've moved locations and upgraded to a bigger facility. So I've talked to Curtis on the phone a few times, just kind of here and there, random stuff, and so I just figured today I didn't have anything going on, and I wanted to go up there because I know they got some cool F-150 builds happening right now. And in fact, Curtis himself has a really, really quick F-150 that I think he's daily driving right now. I'm not for sure, but if I were to guess just from online stuff, it looks like he's daily in this thing. So so maybe I can get a chance to give him a ride in the Explorer. You know, they don't really deal in these things very much. And maybe I can get a chance to ride in the F-150. So anyway, I'm on my way to Killer Performance right now. I'll start this back up once we get there. Okay, so we made it here to Killer Performance. Curtis was nice enough to let me in the building. This place is a lot bigger than their last building. Just take a look around real quick. And these folks crank out these F-150s like it's no tomorrow. What's the story on this one?
We got a couple good ones. This one is just going to be, this is entry level. This is our entry level package. This is a stage 2. Stage 2 Whipple is basically just a big throttle body. The tune's mildly different. He's going to do a custom one tune on this one. So you get the bigger throttle body. This one should make 700-ish at the tire.
This one's going to be Lund tuned?
Yep, this one will be Lund tuned.
700-ish. So that's kind of mild actually for a Coyote build,
91
right?
octane. You're just limited to the octane. The blower is capable of over 1,000, but you're limited to the octane.
Which blower is that? I mean, I know it's a Whipple,
the Whipple
but
3 liter.
Okay,
yeah,
3
it's
liter.
a Gen 5.
Gen 5. Have you worked with the Gen 6 Whipple yet?
I have not seen one yet.
So these F-150s that they crank out, look, there's another one just sitting right behind me. What's the
This
story
one,
on this one
is really cool because this one is built motor, RPG built motor. This is the same exact kit on my personal truck, 6466 on 3. That one's made 980 in 5th gear. So this should make 1150-ish before the turbos are done.
These on-3 kits are actually pretty impressive now.
I've not had one fail.
Yeah.
I've probably put on 20 kits and I've never had an on-3 kit fail. These are also the new gen on-3, and these are also ball bearing. So ceramic ball bearing. And we just upgrade the waste gates because I think that's some of, like we do the Turbo Smart important parts.
Sick.
But otherwise it's pretty nasty. Another Lund tune fuel system E85.
And what about the Chevy over there? Are you allowed to talk about the black one? Let's go over there and look at that thing real quick. So this is you don't see these every day because they don't make them. You can't just go to a dealership like you can in the F-150s and pick up a short bed Coyote truck single cab. So they're kind of taking it upon themselves to build their own version of that in a Chevy form.
This one will be Justin's personal vehicle, but basically this cab came off of a long bed. We ordered a short bed frame from Mexico, and then we transferred everything over from. This one's going to have a built engine and a lot more parts than stock, but we're going to have a new drive shaft. The exhaust has to be some changed, some brake lines, but otherwise it's all just been transferred over to the short bed.
For you Chevy guys. And you guys will do this for anyone who wants to spend the money to come in here and drop it off, right?
Yeah, we can do, these packages are going to be turnkey. We're a couple weeks away from pricing, but it's, we're still experimenting with what it's going to take to get it done.
This thing looks sick.
In a couple weeks, this thing will be on the ground running. We got wheels for it. We got all the paint mats done on. You can see that's a custom grill. We paint match some of the emblems here.
It looks great.
Yeah. We're going to have some custom Belgians on it, and then it'll be...
You sure you don't want to keep those wheels on there? They look good. Sick. So yeah, this is their new facility. They've been in here how long, Curtis?
We've been in business 5 years. We've moved twice. We started out with 2 bays, and now we have 5 bays and 5 full-time techs and 1 full-time media and parts guy.
That is crazy. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
A little square body build over here. Now these things are you guys crank these out like
this one specifically is really, really nice. This is an LT5. It's a swap, 10 speed. Really.
I love that. So that's basically, seriously, I know I've told you this on the phone before, but one of these days when I stop being poor. That's kind of what I would like to do to the Lightning, is just be able to drop it off here. 2000 Lightning, just drop it off here and have something similar to that be done with that, because I want to modernize it really bad. And I don't know whether that means build the 5.4 that's in it, or fucking coyote swap it. Everyone coyote swaps everything.
Yeah, you know why?
Because it's so good. It's a proven thing.
So
Damn it.
you cannot beat it.
So yeah, one of these days. But yeah, I would love, if there was a 10-speed in my Lightning, I would absolutely love it. Curtis, tell the people what you have in your hand.
All right,
here.
so you have a Gen 3 and a Gen 4 rod.
Yep.
Everyone has always been asking this question.
Then this is the Coyote?
Yes, this is for F-150.
Okay.
F-150. So the Gen 4 F-150 rod is definitely not as stout as the Gen 3. And that's, if you see, there's the first Gen 4 motor that we've taken out. That he was running about 19-20 pounds with the Whipple, and one of these exited the block.
Which one's Gen 3, which one's Gen 4? And then the difference between the
Okay,
two.
this is the Gen 4, this is the Gen 3, and then if you kind of look through here, you can see that they kind of shave some spot here, and look up at the top where it's a little bit thicker right through there. It's thousands, it's literally thousands, but you could see one is definitely stronger than
Point being the Gen 3 is stronger than
yes.
Gen 4.
Yes.
Damn. I saw this one on the video, I think, a couple days ago, yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Ooh, race red too. My favorite.
But here's the cool thing. Look at this one. This guy has a pulley about the size of your Johnson in there. So you could see this one, he just ran a little bit too much boost. We haven't torn it down yet. We're going to do a block on it. I think it's missing. I think the top ring laying down a couple cylinders is gone. It's got a real slight miss.
What year is this one?
This is 18.
Damn. So it's been built for a minute, probably.
Yeah, it's only got 1,600 miles.
1,600 miles on the truck?
I've seen that it's gone, like, I think high nines, but traction limited. It was a newer build, and then that's just way too much. That's a lot of power on the stock block. Okay, so left Killer Performance, and guys, let me tell you what, I've actually never been there before, and I never met Curtis before in real life. I've talked to him on the phone a few times, but this is my first experience there. Dude, what a legit place. And listen, I knew that they were busy anyway, but I didn't really know how busy they were. Those dudes' schedules is so packed, and they're just cranking out builds. The F-150s they got in there, damn, it makes you want one. Seriously, make you want one. That single cab Chevy, the black one, the newer one, sick, absolutely sick. And you don't really see a whole lot of those. And so I'm excited for that one. I just want to make sure to say thank you to Curtis over there, because listen, I just told you how busy they were. So for that guy, time is legit money. So to take the time out of his day just to come bullshit with me for a little bit, show me around the shop, show me some of the builds, talk about some F-150 things, talk some Lightning, talk with me a little bit of my future goals and plans. Really appreciate you. Thank you, Curtis. And if you guys are looking, like here in Kansas City, for a shop yourself to build your vehicle, your current vehicle, whether it be F-150, Mustang, whatever, good God, go down there to Killer Performance. At least talk to them. Give those guys a shot. It's definitely worth it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.